Do you know how many federal laws there are? Picking up and keeping a bald eagle feather that you find on the ground is illegal unless you have a special permit. There is a federal law that makes it illegal to hoard over $5 in pennies. Another federal law regulates how many holes Swiss cheese should have. It is illegal to send butter or margarine in the mail. Borrowing open Wi-Fi, like from a neighbour or a coffee shop, unless you have their explicit permission, is illegal. It is illegal in the United States to mail a lottery ticket across state lines. Creating a fake social media account is illegal. In the UK, the Metropolitan Police Act of 1839 made it illegal for you to carry a plank of wood while walking down the street. That's still illegal in London today. In Switzerland, it's illegal to own one guinea pig. You have to have two. They like company. Separating them is cruel. The penalty for breaking this law is that they force you to adopt a second guinea pig. In the UK, it is illegal to handle salmon suspiciously. This 1986 Salmon Act was designed to cut down on the illegal salmon trade, but it is worded so ridiculously. Nobody knows how you handle a salmon suspiciously. Also, technically, in the UK, it is illegal to be drunk in a pub. This is a law from 1872. Technically, every British night out is illegal. The law is constantly being updated, repealed, and rewritten. There are thousands of obscure, ridiculous, and outdated laws. In the UK, there are over 100,000 statutory instruments, and new laws are being constantly. There was 3,000 more added just in the year 2019 alone. The US has tens of thousands of federal laws on the book. Laws don't just disappear automatically. They have to be explicitly repealed. So you're breaking them all the time without realizing. Most of these laws are rarely enforced, though, until somebody wants them to be. They arrested Martin Luther King Jr. for parading without a permit. They arrested Nelson Mandela for traveling without the right paperwork. Irish revolutionaries were frequently charged with indictment, sedition, treason, and unlawful assembly. Suffragettes were often arrested for causing public disturbances. A law that seems ridiculous today could be weaponized against you tomorrow. Protesters, whistleblowers, journalists, political activists are often arrested for minor infractions. Authorities don't need them to commit serious crime, they just need an excuse. Protesters get detained for blocking traffic. Journalists get charged for trespassing. Poor people get fined for littering. Small businesses get penalised for tax errors. But the real criminals, they don't go to jail. They go to the Cayman Islands. While Nestle uses child labour and extracts billions of litres of clean drinking water to bottle it for profit. While Shell and BP destroy fertile land and oceans with oil spills. And Coca-Cola hires death squads to murder activists fighting for fair workers' rights in Colombia, while Coca-Cola drain groundwater and contaminate with toxic waste, and while Monsanto pollute the food chain, Bayer, actually they've rebranded, with glyphosate, which causes cancer, and supply the US military with Agent Orange. While all of that shit is going on, you can be arrested for jaywalking if you're not careful, and don't pick up any feathers.